Dun, 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 dun. The Hope Village is now open. Whoop, whoop. So today we are here at a community event that is opening up. It's called the Hope Village, and so I'm going to give a few minutes for everybody to get in. I just want you to know that I'm here. This side just so cute. And I'll kind of explain to you what the Hope Village is, and hopefully we'll be able to talk to one of the directors as well. So I am here today at the grand opening, I guess you could say, of the Hope Village. The Hope Village is a solution for our community, our street family, our homeless community. I say street family, but our homeless community here in Louisville, Kentucky. And so I'm going to walk you through on this amazing thing today. This is just kind of nice. It's a piece of art. And these are some baskets that have just getting really nice. This trailer right here will be their office, so that's pretty dope. But the fun part is what I'm going to show you here in just a second. So as we know, in just every community, we have our houseless community. And here in Louisville, we really are trying to be a part of the solution and meet people where they're at. And so the Hope Village, which is what this is called, will be a place where our houseless community can come and they can have a safe place to be at while they transition and get the things and resources that they need. And so this is one of the tents, shall we say. As you see, it has a bed. Everybody has their own little foot locker, has their own garbage can. This is very essential because a lot of people don't realize that. I know a lot of people say, well, give someone a house, get them off the street, give them a house, and that's going to solve the solution. Well, that doesn't solve the solution. There's a lot of different things. So here's bathrooms on site. Those are showers. So that's pretty awesome. Like I said, that'll be their office. There's just a little area that everybody can congregate at. We're going to kind of walk through while I talk. But what a lot of people don't understand is sometimes, and there needs to be a transition. Each tent also has a electric outlet so people can charge their phones. That could identify. So here is one of our outreach workers, and she's just kind of telling everybody what's going on. Some different outreach workers. So this will house about 60 people, I think, and please don't quote me on that if I get it wrong. But as you can see, each little area, and what's really cool about these is like unzipping them, really easy. So if people get hot, they can open that up. I don't know if you can see, there are windows. See, little windows. And so, like I said, every little tent has an outlet so they can charge their phones and things like that. What will be really cool about this is there will be tons of resources and things like that at people's hands. I'm hoping to, here in a second, get one of the outreach workers that actually will be here on site. Most of us, I'm sure we will come in and out and we will help and we bring people and do all that. But the Hope Village, which is the Hope Bus, which is an organization ran by Stacia Bussey, her and her team have done an absolutely amazing job at this. I've been very excited just to see how it all comes together. And so as you can see, it's I think it's pretty dope. And I think it's a good thing to try to help, and so here in a second, I will try to find a staff member I can talk to for a second. I was hoping to find Stacia, but she's very busy. So if I see her, I'll grab her. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So there's a little welcome mat. On Tuesdays, yes, these are tents. So that'll give you an idea of kind of how it is. They get to get their health needs met. They get COVID tested.
they want a vaccine, we'll have that available. If they have a
hey, sweetie. All right. See if I can. So yeah, so that's it, you guys. So that is and I will get Seychelle to come and talk. Maybe I'll have her come on the show and kind of just talk about what everybody's doing, because they're kind of, the staff and everybody's kind of busy. But I do know that there'll be all kinds of different programs. There'll be, just all kinds of different things. And I'd rather not just say, because I don't want to say something wrong, or say something that maybe out of place. So, but you get the idea, you get the gist of it. You can see they're really good stuff. And so, sometimes it's not as easy as giving somebody an apartment or a house or something, So this is a really good transition to build relationships with people, meet their needs, meet them where they're at. We are really big in our outreach community here in Louisville, Kentucky. We are very huge on meeting people where they're at. Now, this will be the only view that you have of this, because once people are in here, I will not be bringing cameras. So unless it's something, them as a group structures and does, so I just thought it was really important for all the people here locally in Louisville, Kentucky, that have known about this project going on. Seychelle and the Hope Bus have been working really hard, and all the other different outreach workers, and just, so this will be a new addition to our city, and this will help our houseless community. There's about 60 tents here. So, if you put 2 people in a tent, I ain't a math quiz, but we can figure it out. And I'll show you guys one more time what it is. But it's really, this is really nice. And the inside of these tents, they're very warm, or cool. You know what I mean? They're very easy to open up. I'll show you guys one more time. And like I said, they also have like little beds in them. So it will have, and like I said earlier, everybody will have a foot locker. Everybody will have a bunk, pillows and blanket. And they'll have access to snacks and things. And then over here, I'm trying to cut through because I don't want to interrupt them while they're talking. So there's showers there, so they can take showers. There's little washing stations, so people have access to take a shower, do this. Obviously, there's bathrooms on site. So again, you guys, this is pretty awesome. Let me walk over here and see, by chance, if I can find Seychelle. She's been very busy today, so I don't see her. So I'm going to go ahead. What I'll do is probably have her come on one day and just talk about like everything that's going to be going on here. But like I said, it's very nice. There's a place that people can have snacks at and congregate. And it's a community, right? It's not a shelter. That is something that we are being very adamant on about the language that we use. And so we want people to understand that this is a community. One thing that you have to understand when you're dealing with people that, have been through trauma and things like that. And I know this very well, and most of the people that work and outreach in our community do as well. But language is everything. Yes, I'm pretty sure there is a washer and dryer on site as well. Don't quote me on that. But I'm almost positive, yes, there's a washer and dryer on site. But yeah, language is very important. And so people like myself, I have had traumatic experiences at shelters. If you've heard my story, you know that I was homeless throughout my life, as a child, as a young adult, as a adult, and even, not that long ago. So it can happen to anybody. But the point I'm making is language is very important, and so that's why we are very adamant on using the language of community, because we want people to know, like, it's a community, and we care. So I'm very proud of everybody here that has put blood, sweat, and tears into this project to get it up and going. I know there's many more things to even come with this. This is just the beginning. It was very important for everybody to, get this up and going, obviously in a proper way. And then, we can add on to whatever needs to be added. But it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. So it's amazing. More places. Yeah, so there's only 2 places now. I did talk to Seychelle for a little bit before she had to run off and handle some business. And we were talking about, I was like, this is really awesome. And she said there's only 2 places in the United States that do something like this, which Louisville, Kentucky is one. And then she didn't tell me the other city. I'm a horrible interview person. Anyway, so yeah, man, this is pretty awesome. And again, Seychelle Bussey and all of her team and all of the outreach workers and everybody that had whatever your title is, because God knows there's tons of people that's had something to do with this, and I don't want anybody getting their feelings. Shout out to everybody that had something to do with this, big or small. This is what community looks like, and in Louisville, this is what we stand on. That's one thing I like about Seychelle. Me and her are very similar thinking when it comes to that. No matter what, our community needs to be taken care of. Where there is a will, there is a way, and she is a believer, and well, we know I am, so God is good. For everybody that worked on this is amazing, but some of us know who's in control. So I'm going to go ahead and log off here because I actually have another event that I'm late at that I need to go to and live stream. So I will be back on in just a little bit. But once again, you guys, be an example, be a part of the solution. This is something your community can do. Take this live video and take it to your council people. Take it to whoever you need to. You know what I mean? Like, everybody matters. It's time for us to start caring. We have so much going on in this world. And if we got time for all the bickering, argument, disagreement, and everything else, then we got time for community and we got time for love. So on that note, be a part of the solution, not the problem. Have a great night.